All right, yeah. Hi guys, welcome to the Sky Blue Simulation stream. Sky Blue, aka Drew. Friday night we are gonna be doing this flight from Dubai to Muscat. Call sign is Mazoon 244. 320neo flight, just under an hour, so it's gonna be really quick. 41 minutes. Let's go and get started. Alright. You've got in the aircraft already, so cold and dark with external power, parking brake on, engines off, weather, auto, off, gear down, wipers off, batteries 1 and 2 on, external power on, 1 nav, 2 nav, and 3 nav. Alright, set the radios. APU fire test. Alright, let's turn on the APU later on. We still got the air conditioning. And it's very, very hot, so cold, high as well. Okay. Alright. Alpha 4 Oscar dash 0 Oscar Victor Delta 320neo 251 and LEAP engines current database. So it's gonna be A320neo. Alternate is OOSH. And that's going to be OMS 244. Okay, check the recall. Otherwise, yeah, normal, no MEL, CDLs, OEBs. Just set this back to 100 when you're not using it. The altitude interval knob, and then that's pretty much it. Let's get the ATIS. Get the weather. OMDB. Alright, let's get the weather here. Takeoff for 30 right is in use. Intersections. So let me just look at something here. Slide charts. Mike 10 Alpha, so it's 3040. Will be 1300, 1260. So 1260. Wind is 27011. QNH 1000, dry. Expected takeoff weight is going to be 66.0 or 66.1. Oops. .1. Air conditioning on. Config plus F. We can get off the runway. Good. Alright, let's split into PF and PM. So okay, cockpit oxygen pressure 1850. That's very normal. No half box in amber. Hydraulics will check the quantity of the oil. Engine will hydraulic check the quality of the fluid. Engine, how do we check the oil? We will go here. By the way, are we boarding still? Yes, we are. There you go. Fade at ground power. Its oil is 17.5. We're good. Okay. Flap 0 select indicated, disarm spoilers. Parking brake on. Okay. Check emergency equipment. Gloves, life jackets, crash axe, smoke goggles, portable fire extinguishers, oxygen mask, flashlights, escape ropes, rear overhead circuit breaker panels, rear and propellant gauge, external walk around. Alright. Pilot flying. CVR test, so loud in, int, and CVR test. Captain and purser, I'll put it here. Nav, strobe lights auto, nav lights 1. And this fueling is complete. Refueling is complete. We got 4,600 required, 4,700 on board. Seat belts. So that means pumps shall be on. Signs auto. Armed emergency exit lights auto. We'll take a look at the ELEC. Chin 1 to amber, 1 to on. Engine 1 fire test. Engine 2 fire test. Norm. PA. VHF3. Q and H. It's 1000. We'll set that for the other side later. I see it on. Timers are reset. Let me just put the time to the same minute. 5 or 6. Okay, cockpit door test. North levels fucking on. Auto standby, and let's do our diff strip. Strengths. Plan. Alright, so first off, let's get our AOC. Departure clearance. Fox 3. Deboarding. Okay, Roger, clear to close doors. And we'll start the APU now. F3. Information Juliet. Station is OMDB, correct? Okay, we'll request that send. Alright. So I'll have the co-pilot use the ATSU page first. Or receive messages. Okay. And it. Five 270 temperature okay minus 19 temperature is 38 tropopause is so that I can see 57 okay 30 right okay 30 right then our routing it's gonna be Anvix 7 Foxtrot. Okay. Alright, Foxtrot charts 70, 86, 87, 88, 71 Anvix. Airways, that's a lot. L223 and 629. And 629. Tardy Botam to Music. That's good. ILS 8 left is in use today. And according to the chart, looks like we'll take Music 1 Victor. So 1 Victor, insert. Secondary flight plan. MS8 left. T508, Yankee 63. Yankee 623. 2. Looks good. Secondary. I mean, it's pretty much set that they're going to use 30 right, so we'll just do a reland. Remark. And at B, do we have the, we don't have the final load sheet yet, do we? Alright, we don't have the load sheet yet, so I'm just going to do the PA first. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your Captain Skyblue speaking on behalf of the rest of this Dubai-based crew. Rather, your Oman-based crew. Welcome aboard the Salam Air Flight 224, non-stop service from Dubai to Muscat. So we're just waiting for air traffic control to give us our clearance. We're estimating maybe 15 minutes. We'll keep you updated if we depart later than that specified time. Otherwise, though, we are expecting a smooth flight today, folks, so please keep your seatbelts on even if the signs are turned off for everyone's safety. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and we'll get back to you as we get closer into Muscat. Once again, from the flight deck, aboard this Salam Air flight operated by Skyblue Sims, welcome aboard. Top of the ground, confirm no air conditioner, air carts connected. Okay, there it is. Okay. Put it around, clear to disconnect cell power. Did I not send it? Or what? Alright. Yeah, where's the ToLiSs thing? Hold on. Okay, ToLiSs. Okay, I cannot wait for the final load sheet. So let's just say that this is our final load sheet. It was sent here. Okay, so our zero fuel weight is 61.7. Center of gravity for ZFW is 29.7. 61.7 61.7 and 29.7. Fuel block, it's 4.6. Takeoff weight is 66.1, as it says here. Anything else? 6.1. No. Looks like, oh, hold on. How many passengers do we have on board? Seriously. Oh, no changes? Okay, so we got that. No need to recalculate then. But the CG is 29.9, so we'll have to put it in anyway. It's up 0.3. 29.9 is up 3, that's fine. Perf. So that's going to be a shift of 1260. Flaps 1, trim up 0.3. Flex today is 65. WRV2, 146, 146, 148. Reduction acceleration, so yeah, we'll just do a standard NEDP. I should just put NEDP2 because anyway, there's like minimum and maximum altitudes already. So we'll do 0870 / 0870, and that should be good. Prog page, it's going to be OMDB-30 right. And it looks like we won't have our PDC, I'm not too sure. Initial gun clearance expects 4,000. So, stand by. For now, set QNH. QNH set. Transmission kilo. 1,000. Alright, I'll call. By ground, hello, Mazoon 244-320neo at stand Fox 3 requesting clearance to Muscat information kilo. Mazoon. Yeah, we'll accept 250, Mazoon 244. Roger, Mazoon 244, thank you. Clear Muscat, Amvic 7 Foxtrot, maintain 4,000, squawk 0566, final level 250. One zero 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 QNH. We'll call you back for push. Resume 244. Thank you. All right, nice. Unfortunately, I think OMM is offline now. Ah, Muscat is offline. That is bad. Okay. Glare shield check. Yeah. Set QNH. FD's on. Nav range 20. Speed dashes, heading dashes, heading VS, altitude 4,000, VS dashes. The cockpit to ground, headsets off, oxygen mask test. Yeah. On the, you can connect the tug now, by the way. Alright.
Grounded cockpit, ToLiSs driving up.
Okay, here we go. Landing elevation. Auto 20 feet. Loudspeakers on, by the way. Status of the aircraft is normal. Okay, have you taken like the MCDU? You have? Ready for a briefing? You are? Okay.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
So, our departure, Anvik 7 Foxtrot from Dubai, runway 30 right. Chart 10-3 Delta, 5th July 24, effective 11th July. Transition altitude 13,000. BTA is 4,000. Actually, let's make it 9,000 instead. There's a moor here to the southeast from the moor of 8,000. Weather is just so damn hot, but otherwise there's really no cause for concern. Weather's pretty good. Skies are clear. Operational. Yeah, we're just parked in Foxtrot 3. And 30 right is our runway. We've calculated for Mike 10 Alpha, which is very, very conservative already. Okay, weights. We don't have the load sheet for some odd reason, but we'll just take it from our current EFB. So zero fuel weight is 61.7 plus block 4.6. If you do the math, that will be 66.3. On ramp weight minus taxi fuel 0.2 equals takeoff weight 66.1. Flapper tracking schedule, taking off 30 right, shift from Mike 10 intersection, flaps 1, trim up 0.3, flex 65. V1, VR, V2, 146, 146, 148. NADP2 for the departure, 870. And acceleration is 870 feet. So out of SRS and passing acceleration altitude, above... Actually... Okay, so above S speed, I'll call flap 0. We have minimum 180, 190 knots, but maximum of 220, so yeah. And then we have speed restrictions at 588, it's 230 knots, 572 max 250 knots, and basically below 10,000 is 250 knots. That's it. Any questions? No? Then this departure briefing is complete. Cockpit preparation checklist. Covers remove. Quantity 4,660 kilograms. Bounce. Belts on. Nav. QNH 1000. Mission check is complete. Oh, and I forgot to set the squawk. Sorry. 0566. Okay, you can disconnect the jetway. Mazin 244, request push and start. Push start approved, face west on taxis away Zulu, Mazin 244. Okay, beacon light on. Windows are closed. Door steering disconnect. Slides are armed. Toast levers idle. And parking brake on. Before start checklist. Brake on. Thrust. V1146, V146, V2148, flex 65. Closed. On. Top of the ground. Confirm all doors closed and locked. Right, clear for push facing west on Zulu.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Where's the holding? It's kind of like Fox 4, so let's just we can just push a beam Fox 4 or something. Anyway, it's gonna be a we're gonna have to do this because you have dual cooling anyway.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Roger, all doors. Okay, all doors are closed. Brakes released off blocks 3-4.
Starting pushback. And you may start engine.
We'll start both engines are discretion. Yeah, there you go. Let's go. Mission. Dual cooling. Oh, this is LEAP, sorry. Number crosses, bleeder left side. Engine 1, start. Cedar drip. A Honda Jet. Damn, son. Okay. Engine 2, start.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Ground speed 0, no movement outside. Brakes set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Roger. And was up to norm. Puke lead. Cover the ground, clear to disconnect.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Oh, he hand signals. Sensor received. Start checklist. Off. Let's check. Push trim. 30%. Trim neutral. My gosh, dude. Mazine 244 request taxi. Lima 4, hold Lima 4 Alpha, Mazoon 244. Yeah, left. Brakes check. We'll do the flight controls at Lima 4. Alright. Okay, flight control check. Okay, Lima 4, right mic, hold mic, Mazoon 244. Okay. Right, neutral, rudder. Left, right, neutral. Clear, left. Okay, takeoff confirmation briefing when you can. Okay, straight out climb 400 feet, Delta Bravo 570, left turn, Delta Bravo 586. Climb Blue Nav, Blue 152, 4000 Blue. Shut the for sure. Monitor 1875, Mazoon 244. Whiskey Echo. Alright. Taxi checklist. So let's check. Check. Flaps and config 1+F. On and auto. Norm. Takeoff no. Why did the KLM check in? Runway 30 directed for takeoff, Mazin 244. Okay. Okay. Runway 30 to Mike 13 confirmed. Okay. Line of checklist. No TCAS traffic on approach. Runway 30 to Mike 13. TRA to on. Complete. Approach is clear. Ready? Alright, let's just do a rolling takeoff. Takeoff. Manflex 65 SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Set. $100 knots.
Check.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Uh-oh. Thank you. 132, 150.
Nav.
First time climb. Alt blue auto thrust. It's a crosswind takeoff. I forgot to apply like left aileron. Flap 0.
Speed checked flap 0.
There we go. Your radar Mazoon 244, 2500, climbing 4000, and VIX 7 Foxtrot. Level 250, Mazoon 244. Set 25, set level 250. $25,000 blue. Okay, cycle seatbelts. No, flap 0, I forgot, sorry. Storm spoilers. Autopilot 1 on. 0,000 PM, landing lights are track. Read Prague. Up to level 366 for my so level 370 GPS primary accuracy high. Alright, it's a good day for flying, so seatbelts off. Flip QNH. Sorry, set standard, not QNH. Jesus Christ. Check the difference. Second to OME. There we go. Butane. Like saying butane. Over the sun is 0706. Okay. Let's see the other coasts. So. Alright, I'm going heads down. I'm pretty sure we don't have the ATIS anymore. So we'll just, yeah, we'll just use the Matar. Okay, well, it's very low pressure. Expect a really high landing speed, I guess. 64.7. Yep, it's 136, okay. Landing distance though. Yes. Unicom 1122.8. Oh. Oh, that's us. Anyway, our landing speed 2000. Yeah, 2000. I want to get off at taxiway Yankee 5, so 2,200. Landing distance is 2,100. Yeah, that's pretty good. If we did it with no reverse, that's also pretty good as well. So low auto brakes and yeah, just low auto brakes. Company message. What is it? Oh yeah, this one. Alright, let's check the star. It's gonna be music. Music. Viewville. Wanted at black. Viewable, bolted, Itlac. Ten. Over 6,000. Radnav, it's gonna be pure VR. India Mike Lima 1089. It's our QNH 998. Temperature is 39. Wind is 050 at 8. Condition level is 150. No anti-ice. Barrow, ILS 8 left. It's going to be 255. And I'm very sure extra fuel 1.0 30 minutes. The last ATIS that I read is RNP08 on request, so that's going to be the backup approach, just in case. Novia 400. All right. Have you taken a look at the MCDU? You have. Are you ready for a briefing? You are. Okay. Okay, first of all, we're landing Muscat, runway 08 left in use. Expected star, music 1 Victor. And chart 10-2 Golf, 30th October 23. Transition level 150. So up to Buble, and then we'll do the RNAV transition from Buble. Let's chart 10-2 Lima, 724. Runway 08 left RNAV transition. By the way, our BTA will be 13,000 from this morph 12,400. So Buble between 9 and 8,000. And then Buble bolted in ITLAC. And then ITLAC ILS 08 left. It's chart 11-1, 17th May 24. India Mike Lima 108.9er. Final approach course is 084. 083 is here, and that's a sim issue, but it should be 084. 617 DME India Mike Lima should be 2,200. Decision altitude 255. Mach alt star alters. So from ITLAC 3,400, so 617 DME India Mike Lima 2,200. From there, 3-degree glide slope down to minimums. Pappy left side, high L's. Missed approach, just in case. It's, you climb on runway heading to 510. Turn left, max 210 knots to follow 040. Radial, Muscat, climbing to 2,800. Left, max 220 knots to view, art 6,000. And hold. Turn before the missed approach point prohibited. Weather's pretty damn hot. So if we do take a look at the weather, temperature is 39. The runway is long enough, but try and not float the aircraft, obviously. Calculated with no reverser credit, low auto brakes, runway 8 left. We'll expect to vacate Yankee 5. And our gate expected, it will be stand 101. So it could be Sierra, Yankee 5, Whiskey Sierra. Alright. 1.1 times to 32 minutes. Questions? None. This arrival briefing is complete. Alright, let me just do a PA. You have controls. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your Captain Skyblue speaking. We're about 110 miles to Muscat, and we'll be starting our descent in just a few moments. Weather seems pretty good in Muscat, just hot at 39 degrees. Otherwise, it's a great day for flying, and it's clear skies. We'd like to thank you for choosing Salam Air as your airline of choice heading into Muscat, and wherever your travels may take you, whether you're transiting through Muscat or your final destination is there, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey all the same. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and let us take you down safely and smoothly into Muscat. Once again, hope to see you again another Salam Air flight or Skyblue Sims flight. But until then, we'll see ya. The cabin crew, 20 minutes to landing. Log off, okay. Alright, you logged off now. Let's go ahead and maintain 9,000 according to the chart. We'll try there first. Okay. Okay. Flight level 090 blue. Descent all blue. Yeah, son. Blue. Oh, by the way, I forgot. 20 above. Okay, set QNH. Check no difference. Alright, here we go. Ricardo, hello. Sorry, I just saw your comment now. Any special briefing for landing in these very hot conditions? Not necessarily. Um, so here's the thing. Not really. You might turn on the hot brakes. Sorry, the brake fan rather. In case it goes up to about 300. 500 immediately or 5 minutes after landing, whichever comes first. But not really, unless your airline has orders to conserve your brakes. Then you got to do low if you, or I mean, if you're calculated for medium, do your best to do low and all that. I mean, it depends on the airline, honestly. Alright. So, let's see what happens. Okay, 10 above, approach checklist. Yeah, I should have done the 9,000. 9,000 blue terrain. Sorry. Belts on. Minimum barrel 255. Brake low, which was like your norm. QNH 9er 8s. Alright. Customer viewable cleared islands. So. Google 1 Victor. Okay, let's go to 3,400. 3,400 blue. 9,000 magenta, alt magenta, thrust idle descent, speed. And let's say we've been given direct ITLAC. Okay, let's set direct ITLAC. Here we go. Here's minus 500 blue, alt blue. Descent. Ricardo, this is still the release version. This is not the beta. I'm waiting for the beta to become official. To become the official version. Because if something gets messed up because it's a beta, I don't think I'll have the time or the patience to fix everything. Okay, at ITLAC we're clear for the ILS approach, so we'll go to 2,200. Okay, 2,200 set, 3,400 magenta. So the missed approach will be 6,000. It's going to be the highest that I can see there. Okay, 5 above. Airfield, please be seated for the one. Alright, here we go. Approach face activated, ILS 08 left. India Mike Lima identified, normal sensing cleared, ILS 08 left. Glide slow blue, low star, Cafe Dual AP1+2. Flaps 1.
Speed checked flaps 1.
Speed glide slope star. Loc. Scott traffic advisory, Mazoon 244, 320neo, 10 mile final, runway 08 left to Muscat. Star, glide slope, setting missed approach to 6,000. Flaps 2.
Speed checked flaps 2.
Your wind is supposed to be coming from the left. Right. Gear down.
Gear down.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked flaps 3.
2000.
Flaps full.
Speed checked flaps full.
Landing checklist. Landing no blue. Alright. Scott Traffic Advisory, Mazoon 244 320neo, 5 mile final, 08 left. Scott? Okay, disconnecting autopilot, manual flight. Cat 1. Check.
Net.
The hell?
500.
Check. Land.
Above. 300.
Net. Net.
Minimum.
Continue. On site.
Nav.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel. knots.
Metal braking. Hell yeah, that was good. Scott Traffic Advisory, Mazoon 244, rolling out runway 08 left, vacating Yankee 5, then to stand 101 via Yankee 5 in Sierra. Scott. Okay, clear left. Okay, retracting spoilers. Still using my rudder. That's the PM flow. Okay, switching to tiller. And PMs does their flow as well. After landing checklist, and shear off. That was a good landing. Let's take a look at that. So like hot weather also increases, like hot weather usually associated with a high ground speed because of all the air molecules that the aircraft needs to gather on the wings. So it has to like fly faster to keep the same indicated airspeed, but it's a different true airspeed. Okay, let's just disregard this belt loader. It's not supposed to be there, but okay. On. Moving on. Turn off. Okay. Beacon light off. Cover the ground. Confirm track set. Roger, brakes released and nil defects on blocks 3-2, and you can connect the cell power and the air conditioning. Okay, thank you. Okay, right, and I'll turn the landing lights to the off position so we can get our replay. I feel like that was a good, very good landing. And then we're gonna end the stream just right after. Nice. Wow, that was a great landing. Nice. Wow. So good.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, retard, 10, 5.
Alright guys, Sky Blue here, aka Drew. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be logging off now.
50,
Stream maybe tomorrow, we'll see. I'm not really too sure. Sky Blue, aka Drew, have a wonderful rest of your day, night. Wherever you guys are in the world, stay safe, stay healthy, peace, and see ya.
300.
Minimum
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, retard, 10, 5.